welcome to Nightly Reviews, and I, Dan Pancali, am your knight in shining armor. Whatever your dreams were, this is who I am. Anyways, I know. Let me check my volume, because these days, life is rearing its ugly head. So what happened? Let me tell you a little bit of what happened during these past months that I haven't done reviews. Well, not to mention any names or anything, so someone has had a breakdown. We had to take care, and still are taking care of this person. This person was a rock, and if you think you can't be subjected to stress and all that, well, think again. All right? Because no matter how confident you are and narcissistic in thinking that you're invincible to all kinds of stuff in life, well, buddy, life happens, and you're in it. I got some news from the doctor. I don't even want to get into that. I and a lot of people in the pipe smoking community, I would assume, are older than 50. I might be wrong, but I don't keep stats on stuff like that. And, when you're 50 years old, your past catches up to you, meaning that nothing is free in life. And whatever you've done to your body in terms of smoking, snorting, injecting, drinking, all kinds of stuff like that, it's payback time. Yep, it's payback time. So, enough of that. I just went to work because I forgot my cell phone at my friend's place, right? And so, without your cell phone today, I can't stand it. Without your cell phone today, nothing gets done. Everybody's on a bloody cell. If you don't have a cell, well, you might as well go back to the Stone Age. I like the old telephones where you grab it on the wall and you do that. Corded, non-corded, who cares? Anyways, now I have to carry my phone around because it's my number, my wife has a number, my sister has a number, my daughter, my other daughter. Man, everybody's got their own number. There's no more family number anymore. Enough. I'm gonna stop right here. Alright, so welcome to Nightly Reviews, and I will talk about one tobacco. Obviously, that's what I do all the time, and it is fast becoming my favorite brand, because I enjoy a lot of this, I was going to say a publisher, this blender and producer of tobaccos, and it's a German company, and it's called Dan Tobacco. You know how J.R.R. Tolkien has his favorite tobacco, and I think it's Capstan. It's not blue, I don't think. I think it's the yellow Capstan, the lighter Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. And it's funny, and I just said Virginia, lighter Virginia. It's hard for me to come back to Orientals because, well, right now I want something a little bit more subtle, which Dan Tobacco offers me and gives me the taste I want. That certain day that I want to smoke. Because, I don't know, look, the majority of people, like it or not, it's smoking a pipe is fantastic. There is a romantic side to it. And when I say romantic, I'm talking about nostalgic and whatever goes through your clouded mind, And what the hell was I going to say? Oh, yeah. And I always thought, wow, I'm a big fan of J.R.R. Tolkien and all his books, And I said, let's do this Capstan thing. Okay, man. I was doing it. It's good tobacco. And then I'll always go back to Dan's Tobacco, man. Whether it be Salty Dogs, whether it be Veermorger, I don't know, it's a Danish. I think it's Danish. It's not German. And anyways, this is called, and I gotta bring it up, it's called tordenskjold pipe tobacco, and I've been smoking this in my car going to and coming back from work. And once Russ said it takes about 4 tins for you to really know a tobacco. And me in my head, it's like, Russ, well, what the hell does he know? You know what I'm saying? What does he know? 4 tins, what is he, crazy? What, his tongue, he can't taste anymore? No. Again, Russ is right. Russ is right. That should be a statement. Russ is right. Huh? WRIGHT. Token. Russ is right. Okay. Remember the Barrow Whites? Russ is white. Right. The Barrow Whites. Right. There's no R. So. Okay. So yeah, I've been smoking a few tins of this. Probably past 4. And what I get with this tobacco, and I'm sure I've reviewed this before, but it's, you know, it's an tobacco taste, pipe tobacco taste. It's an evolving thingy, for lack of a better word. It's an evolving thingy, and things change. Things change. And this tordenskjold, I think he's a famous figure. I should have checked that out before doing this, but that's the way I am, right? So, what I get from this is a slightly bitterish citrusy mixed in together, which is really nice. Hay. I like hay. I drive by fields every morning. What do I see? Bundles of hay. So you know what I'm saying? It's becoming part of my my visual life, and it's sweet. When I say sweet, you have to understand it ain't sweet like, you know, Tootsie Rolls, but it's sweet like honey, light honey, light honey, like dandelion honey. Hey, I'm Italian. We used to make dandelion wine. From the leaves, we make salad. And from the earth, we make mud pies. I'm just saying. We were crafty. My family was crafty, being Italian, in sourcing out food that you don't have to pay for. Because obviously, why pay for food if you don't have to? Right? Right. My mom used to say, man, she used to go to the butcher, and they would just give her liver and chicken feet and this and that because they would throw it away. Go buy liver today. That's right, buy liver today. Go buy it. You know, the only thing they don't sell is the cow's asshole. But you know what? I bet you they do. Anyways, I just bought half a pig. Berkshire pork. Oh my God, is that amazing? I'm getting away. Okay. So, hay. Little grassy, but not green grassy. It's a faded out fall type grass, and an all day smoke. When you smoke the pipe, you smoke the pipe. If you smoke it all day, I don't know what happens to your taste buds, but I know as I'm getting older, my wife and I and a friend, you know, we used to have Scotch night, which I can't have anymore. And my wife, we call her the nose. She has the nose, so she smells everything. And I would tell her, don't you smell this and this Scotch? And she would just look at me and say, what's the matter with you? What are you, old and your tongue is burnt? Yes, she's right. But besides that, I can still enjoy a nice tobacco and give you my reviews, which I am doing, but boy, am I branching out. You know, and I've often said tobacco for me is very, it's creative. It evokes new memories to be made. You know what I'm saying? it's becoming. I don't know what that thumb up is. It's freaking me out. I don't know how to stop it. If anybody knows how to stop it, you tell me. God. Anyways, Dan's Tobacco, man. And just to make sure that this is becoming my favorite brand, I went from the Veerburger to this, bounce back and forth because the Veerburger is less flavorful than this one, though there's days when you want less flavor. And then there's the salty dogs, really nice. But going back to the tordenskjold, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce Danish. Danish or Dutch? Sorry, people. Sorry. But that's what's happening. I mean, that's what's happening in my life in terms of tobacco, is that I'm veering and accepting very much so that Dan Tobacco is becoming one of my favorite houses. Yes, Samuel Gawith, Hogarth, God, it's been a while. They're fantastic. I mean, Samuel Gawith and Hogarth Tobaccos. Samuel Hogarth Gawith. Oh my God. That's what's happening too, man. I'm getting old and I'm forgetting. Why am I forgetting? Because I think my hard drive is full. Anyways, this has been going on too long. This is 11 minutes already. I'm blabbing for nothing. Yeah. So, that's it, basically. And try that. Try the 4 tin challenge. And the thing is that you don't have to have 4 tins one after another. Do a tin, or during that tin you can go smoke other tobaccos. It doesn't matter. You're going to come back to that one. You're going to taste it. And, you know, smoking other tobaccos will refine your palate. Okay? And that's what it is, right? It's learn by doing. And you'll be surprised in any tobacco that once you've gone through a couple of tins, like 4, Russ is right, 4 tins, then you can really start to get into the blend. Now, I say 4 tins. Obviously, there's these super tasters that they all have to taste it once and BAM! Like Jim Inks or Jim Links. Jim Inks. And he gives this one a 2 out of 4 or 5. Jimmy! Come on! Bloody hell, man. You know, what's your 5 out of 5? I want to know. He's got his own opinions, and he's got a right to his own opinions, really, like I do. So, try it out. Do the 4 tin challenge. Could be over a period of a year. No matter. You will remember. Your brain and your taste bud will remember, and your sense of smell will remember the last time you smoked that tobacco. And you know what you're going to say? I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, this is a good tobacco. And then you're going to start enjoying it. Then and bang. Well, okay, so let's go to the description, okay? So the brand is Dan Tobacco. It's blended by Dan Tobacco. Manufactured by Dan Tobacco. I love it. All in-house, okay? The blend type is Virginia Perique. What's in it? Perique and Virginia. It's a flake. I love flakes. Sorry, I like flakes. That's all. There's one thing I haven't smoked. The type of cut, and it's shag. I'm gonna try a shag cut. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So you get a 50-gram tin. Too bad they don't have it in those 250-gram packs. And it's made in Germany. Sorry, but tordenskjold doesn't sound German to me. And it is currently available. As a matter of fact, this morning I bought some tobacco from Smoking Pipes, and I haven't bought tobacco in probably over a year, because I buy a tin, let's say of Orlik, the 100-gram one, for $20 US. Remember, this is a Canadian show. US, so that's $1 million Canadian, right? So I bought 2 tins of that, and I bought a tin of Brunello Flake from Savinelli, which is another one I'm going to come back to. And well, it cost me $50, whatever, $50. US, huh? I'm going to get hit with duty. And I'm probably going to have to pay easily another $50 in duty. If they remember my name. Of course they remember my name. They want money, don't they? Okay. So, hey, let's go here. The profile, the strength is medium. You know what? No. I would go on the high register of the low strength. At the most. Flavoring, non-detected, there's no flavoring. Well, not really. It's Virginia Perique, right? Anyways, the room note, okay. Since the room note is a factor and a statistic, I would say that the room note is who cares. Ask my wife. She thinks it's crap anyways. Okay, and the taste is mild to medium, yes. And the mild to medium, the flavor becomes enhanced the more you educate yourself with this tobacco, meaning smoking it and thinking about it and whatever. And I remember I used to pair wines and foods. Look, this one here, first of all, if you're going to smoke this, don't smoke anything bubbly. Because it's Virginia, it'll rasp your tongue. It's going to hurt. That's what you're going to do. Anyways, have a nice bottle of white, man. A nice bottle of white or a mild bottle of red like Brouilly or yeah. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, I hope and plan on making more of these. And thanks for hanging around. This is fun for me. I'll do more. So, thank you.